What's going on, guys? Yo, this is the fourth video, the 23 laws of wealth, and today we're going to talk about still in communication, but we're going to talk about other aspects of communication. You know, it's not just learning languages, it's not just writing. You know, you have to learn how to do such things, when to do such things, you know, what to do. So it's also body language. You know, it's how you interact at different settings, private settings, party settings, business settings, you know, in relationships. You know, you have to understand how to comprehend and how to communicate to where people will comprehend you effectively, because if you don't, you may not gain any wealth. You know, you may not be able to sell to people, because sales is another way, and really is, besides learning skills and adding value and working for someone else, selling something is rich people sell. All right, wealthy people, they obtain, they own. But in order to have the money to own and obtain these things, you have to first sell something of value, whether it be yourself, services, or products. So I encourage everybody to buy books on psychology, so you know what people are thinking, or have an idea of what they're thinking, due to the body language as well as the facial expressions. The facial expressions give it away. You know, some people can control these facial expressions, some people can't. And I do encourage everybody to start practicing controlling your body language, controlling your facial expressions. Most of the time, these happen subconsciously. Your body language, your facial expressions happen subconsciously. But you want to start consciously doing these things to give off the right communications to the people that you're trying to communicate with. So, for example, say if a woman is not interested in a man, all right, say they're at a bar or something. Most of the time, one of the body languages women give off is they may cross their legs, they may look down, you know, as an indication of them not being interested, or they may look away, or they may put their earphones in there if they are listening to music, or if they just decide they want to listen to music, they may just simply put earbuds into their ears and shut them out. Regardless, and that was an example, once you take into body language and facial expressions and different and the way that people move, you will understand more clearly what is going through their head. Okay, so he doesn't like my approach to how I'm trying to sell him this. Let me see if I can start off by offering my help to loosen him up. He got his arm crossed. He seems like he's a austere kind of guy. Wow, that's a beautiful bird. It's a hawk in the sky. But back to what we're talking about. He seems like he's an austere guy. How can I soften him up and find common ground? That's what it's about with communication. You have to find that common ground to where the person you're communicating to is comfortable enough to be like, hey, this guy, he kind of knows me. You know, he understands me. You know, I think I'm gonna spend some money with him. I think I'm gonna help him in some type of way, shape, fashion, or form. So you got to understand these things. Also, you have to understand how to have a strong presence, whether it be writing a letter, in a video chat, online, all right, on the phone. You have to, these are all different settings to where you have to communicate effectively. So it's no playing around. If you're really serious about wealth, you have to understand these things, learn these things, apply these things. And with me, I'm giving away this knowledge, and knowledge should be free. But I'm gonna make you pay a price, and my price is know better, do better. All right? Don't watch my videos if you aren't going to implement this stuff. Seriously. Because it's doing you no good and just laying up in your head and not being implemented. So my price is you have to put into action. Understand that. So with that being said, I'm going to go deeper into body language and different types of settings and communication. But right now, I just wanted you to get a gist of what you should be researching and learning on your own. With that, have a productive day.